Facebook, but he never talked to me again.
Yeah, no, that was a thing.
Super Saiyan Fedora nerd with his anime wife and body pillow. Going on Super Saiyan.
That's a lot of characters.
That's actually Dragon Age. That's our sofa nest.
Not gonna lie, I initially thought that was Fergus.
May as well be.
I'll need to look at that one. Found Dante.
Oh, I found the good.
Sickest
Super
character.
Slavic versus a Saiyan neckbeard.
I
That
just
is
love
really
the
all we ever
acting
drew.
one, yeah, like whole that just makes it fun.
We
You got
don't.
sword.
It's also the joke on Dante
You get
because
sword.
of Devil May Cry.
I got
Because
it.
people
That's all
like,
yeah.
We don't
people
have
really
the
hated
dick rat on
the new
paper
Dante, so they
anymore.
call him
It's
Dante.
digital.
So
Yeah, which means
there
it
you
can't be destroyed.
go.
Not unless you destroy it.
Second place is the winner of the losers.
Oh, there's some great quotes. And funny shit.
I feel like a pampered pale anus. I don't know what that is about. Crouching slab hidden vodka. I got like the whole council of 9 here as well.
A parachute does not a hang glider make.
Yeah.
When was that
I
one?
know. I quite like. That was like the beginning of this campaign when we were trying to get off the cliff into the basin, the forest.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Is that when we had the... Did anyone ever play Line Rider? That game?
Yeah.
That was when we had Line Rider, the car, going down there.
Oh yeah, we totally did that. Yeah.
A teleport is no more powerful than a punch to the teeth.
I
These are like Monty Python quotes.
yeah, I quite like the one the one from today. It was do you want to watch the library bird? I've seen it too many times before. So what does a library birding look like?
Try Leslie.
Oh, what does the library birding do? It burns.
Place report rifle, pencil, listening.
What is the burning library do? It burns.
Yeah.
These are all in characters.
Oh yeah, by
I
the
just
way,
imagine these conversations.
Eugene, those letters you gave out to people, were they completely pointless?
They were, but mine ended up being so
What did you
accurate.
say?
Banana's backstory.
No, they didn't. Like, a lot of them actually
What did
meant
you say?
things for people.
For mine, it didn't,
Wow.
right? Mine was just a
That's
random one.
interesting.
I remember you saying.
Some of them were a little bit random, but they were still relevant.
These fucking calculations.
That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
It's like so accurate.
Hey, remember the theory craft session we had
What was your one?
Tuesday night Sunday?
I had to abandon everything on both.
We've got the
going there
vampire
and back.
adventure.
Yeah, that's actually written.
I had to abandon shit.
I
Yeah,
stressed
unfortunately,
with
minus
myself.
points if I ever wanted to make it.
I gave up on the
Oh,
last
okay.
page.
Right.
Oh, like, that's the way I interpreted it.
Oh, okay.
First
Yeah,
Dante.
fair enough.
Well, hero
Bag
there
with
stick
dicks.
decision
It
sometimes.
might be.
Ah.
Had to leave your sanity behind.
What was
I should have
Adam?
broken up.
What was Jeff's?
Better.
Yeah.
It wasn't that interesting. It was basically just telling me about the nanomachines and stuff.
Oh wait,
Stay
whose
away.
character was this? I think it
That
was
was
Jared's.
because it's
Yeah,
got
you-
fucking covered in
fucking
And then it got taped up after I ripped it. Who is that? That's Nick Fergus.
Yeah.
Oh god, map code. Oh god, I'm getting.
Yeah. There we go.
This is what we had to do to not get lost.
Okay, let's just move this away. Let's just move these away. Let's not look at these.
You're such a fucking.
Okay.
I'm sorry, give
Just
me
don't
this.
look at them. You can see it through the paper.
Sometimes, sometimes GMs overdo things, and I apologize.
She's done that well already.
This is what players have to
That,
do
yeah,
to
we had
keep
to
track
mark up
of
when we
shit.
got teleported around randomly.
We had to make this to work out where the fuck we
We
were.
had to make sub-maps of the maps.
She's like, mate, Nandos, where are we?
You see this? You see this? You see those numbers?
That's the second half of the large map.
What character is that? Eugene. Oh,
And
fucking.
many of those are redos because we'd be like,
Is that a
teleporter? So
I don't even know. Jared.
looks like it.
We were even trying to color the fucking thing in.
That looks like my draw.
Fucking Satan has a character sheet like this. Correct way up.
That's mine. I'll put that with the others.
I gotta get going soon. I
I
think.
was hoping to find
Fucking Jeff
And those were the GM notes for it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that, look at that, look at how much shit there was actually there. And you guys skillfully managed to walk past most of it.
No, we just managed to fit infinite of those crystal rooms. Just infinite
yes.
crystal rooms.
And collect
Because
them
I
all.
rolled the d20. But yeah, that's how much
Yeah.
shit there was
I
actually
had to
on
chop
that
my arm
map.
off because of that.
So me.
Not many characters I can say have ripped their arm off.
How'd you get that?
Just regrow it.
That's the discussion
What's this?
session.
Oh, this is declare attack. Attacker roll 2. Oh god, this is like the most rules lawyery thing I ever wrote.
Holy
Is that when we came up with the rule system that you promptly abandoned?
Is that an old one?
Yes.
That's Leslie Snipes.
What?
Health spelled with an E.
Grand melee.
Eugenia's typed in somewhere, Mealy, Mealy.
Yeah, it was in the main book. I think it's still in the main book.
Ooh,
The thing is, Adam, you still owe us a grand melee.
That's my old catch.
Yep.
Wait, I've got some quotes on. Oh my god, this is the one I had fully drawn out inventory.
Oh man. Hey, look, it's the lightning sword.
Oh man, back in the day when
I've
we had
got,
fancy
I've got a list of quotes.
Here's some quotes.
Can't get me now, ghosts. Boop. I won't be able to pass one check in a row, Damien. I love being inside man.
Of course.
Yeah. It's like when you've nutted and she's still sucking.
There's a pistol.
Eugene, what makes you think I masturbate with my right hand? I'm going to pray to Jesus and stick my fist in there. She's like 8 years old. Earth for the living, and he's down for the count.
Got my recorded killed count. We've got a lot of iron guards, 44, 46 iron workers, the dog tour, civilian in an iron tower, a lot of robo spiders, trucks, 6 of them, 2 squad leaders, 1 mech suit boss, 1 biker, 4 turrets, a hashtag fuckload of gargoyles,
Oh yeah,
Gregory,
that was great.
Gregory, your vampire friend,
Oh,
that is shot through the
Oh
chest.
shit, you did.
An iron shoulder, half of Funkmaster musician Supreme Combat DJ, and Jesus.
Oh yeah, you something, Jesus.
We go around for Jesus.
Oh, that's my first character.
It's my class. I was
Drawing
an
it.
augmentist music.
Oh my
man.
god, this looks fucking innocent.
You know,
Artistic music, man.
Eugene,
Yes.
the receptionist I shot, does that count as a kill?
No.
In that case, my kill count over 2 characters for 5 years
It's like 3.
is discounting a stadium I collapsed on people. I suppose my direct kill count, I believe, is 9.
Seriously.
That is counting
Where's the
people
hermit?
I have
I
mine before I
absorbed
changed
and whose
character sheet.
identities I took.
Hold on, I gotta find the
Jeez.
hand.
You're all making fun of me of the most bloodthirsty character because I did things like take over a man's life, fuck his wife, fuck over his children. I'll get
Well, I
to that.
did.
I killed the least amount of people.
I was at 25
Shaggy
plus
didn't actually
gargoyles.
kill anyone.
I think Bernard probably killed the same amount of people, like just because, like, just through the campaigns.
Did you ever play
I
Prototype?
wish I carried on drawing.
Yeah.
But
You know how you become a person getting memories? That was Nick Fergus's powers for it.
Eugene,
okay.
what did the Mystic Earrings
So
ever
he
do?
could, like, kill someone, absorb their memories.
What did they
and
ever do?
act as
Because
them
there's like,
to
there's quite a lot of
skills for
mystery
Yeah.
and
pretty much.
stuff. But
And we used this to get around.
I
feel like I
the
can
system,
just
so I
ask
gather
them that.
information because I
We
was
can.
local. If we have
Oh,
a city where
shit.
where did the
absorb
cult come from as
someone and
well?
have all the local
Yeah, I can
knowledge,
actually
here's
explain
how
it.
the city
Yeah,
works, here's how the
I
kingdom
genuinely
works.
found later.
That was the door that all we had to do was ask to go in.
Lit. What?
This was a map of towers, huge walls, a man walking a dog, and a huge ass gate that led into the
Oh,
inside
Singapore,
of Singapore. The way we got in, we were discussing what if we cause bombs throughout the city to cause a distraction to move military might. We walked up, went, hey, can we get in please? We went, alright, but everything you found you give to us, and we walked in.
We had to sign like a waiver saying if you die it's not our fault.
Yeah, it
and
was
you give us
literally
anything
it.
you take out. Like,
Oh, there's some really old characters.
It's amazing.
so he had this power, and so he absorbed some dude.
It's actually gonna be hard to go to sleep tonight.
Some guy off the
Oh
street.
my
And for like a
god!
week
What
we
you
were
found?
around the city gathering and stuff, figure out what we're doing. I can
My
teach
character's
this guy.
Is that the original?
And
I
some
had a
money,
9mm
went home,
pistol
fucked
with
his wife.
113 rounds.
And then we were like, what are you
I
doing
knew
with it?
that.
And I was
I
like, oh,
picked
you
up
know,
the science.
I think I spent all his money on noodles for the whole party.
I picked
because
up an
we needed
SMG
to
on the
get
way.
cash, and I was the only one who had
I
cash,
was
'cause cash
In
is
New
tied to
York,
it.
I was
I
known
used
as
it, which is fine.
Igor Smith,
And so like, what are you
a
doing?
bulletproof
So I believe I, like,
vest,
fucked over this
an armpit
person
to
and then
PDA,
just
and
fucked
an
off.
earpiece. Those
Like,
two
your husband just
would be the
disappeared, there'd be
single
no trace,
most
'cause
used
I
items
turned
I've
back into
ever
me,
had
there wasn't
to
no
have
body.
done.
And
Yeah.
took out all the money
Yeah.
and spent it all on noodles.
Then the family.
When we left off, I had 8.5
Remember that,
experience points.
Jill's rapier, I stole it from the Vatican.
Do you remember in the city that was always night and we had a lot of noodles in? I absorbed that dude, went home, abandoned his wife, spent all of his money on noodles for us, and then just like left him.
Oh my god.
No, at the end though, we transferred loads of money to the wife. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't
so
we
his husband died, we gave her enough money to set up for like
Artists.
somehow, because Paul was hacking.
Yeah,
the
Paul
money.
hacked it.
Surveillance.
Yeah, so that's like
performance.
neutral something.
Well, you know,
Evil neutral.
your family's
I
gonna
can't
get a
remember,
billion
did you
pounds,
have-
but I gotta kill you.
Adam, did you have both earrings?
No, I only had one.
Right. If you were to ever find the second one, they're equivalent to earpieces communication device, but they was always work regardless of pretty much anything.
So
And
what
they
were
were,
able
they
to
were,
happen with everyone else?
they were completely
Could have given
undetectable.
one to Catherine
And the whole
speaker
point
on
is-
the other side.
Yeah,
Because
and the
it's
whole
cat.
well,
could
it
have given-
wasn't actually a pair. There were many of them.
Adam,
Okay.
you could have given one to Catherine, and then even when she died and left.
By the way, I'd like to explain this one because this one has actually been bothering me as a GM because players never fucking got it.
Oh, there's a few of those.
Do you
I think we have plenty
Do
of
you
questions.
remember the fucking elemental ring that you guys had?
Yes,
I want to
please.
change colour.
Yes.
That's it was
Right.
amazing.
I do understand that you never got it. The person who told me how to make it was Darryl, because I was like, Darryl, I need some kind of magical logic, and he suggested to me. I was like, that's actually really cool, and it's relatively easy to figure out how it works
No, because it's made by Daryl.
because it
hold
gives you,
up.
but it gives you colors,
Darryl.
which tells you exactly what it is. Pretty much. When
That's true, but he hogged it and wouldn't give it to anybody.
yeah, I know. All you needed to do is pretty much do this for a little while, and you would have fucking figured out what
What
it
do you
was.
think we would do?
Yeah,
half
it's
the
like
time?
one
It's
fucking
like
it had-
nothing was
it
going
had
on.
4 colours.
I was doing this for hours in each
It
session.
had 4 colors: green, red, blue, and yellow. They went in not order exactly. With
Green was neutral, wasn't it?
green was neutral, but what it was, it gave you no protection to anything. Red, when you put it on, you start suffocating for all of the other ones. But red, when you put it on, you became completely and utterly immune to fire.
Yeah.
However, you can only breathe in fire.
Okay.
When
So,
you
like, I
put
can
it,
only breathe when
when
it's
you
safe.
took it off and put it back on again, and it became blue, it was equivalent
Was,
to water breathing. Yes, you were
lots of
completely immune to
electricity.
You could
water.
only breathe in water.
Actually, Earth, if you were buried alive, you could actually switch it to that and
All the
stay there.
situations.
Well, we almost
Good
Only
point.
the
figured
Harvey
out.
could have used that.
Just saying, like he could have used it because that would have prevented them from.
Yeah, but it was
You know,
destroyed
dying
when he
animals.
fired the
Yeah,
place
it's
to
destroyed
go
when
back
he
to
fucked it
the
up.
stuff.
What was the
Which
deal
in fact was
with the pink
Tide
crystals?
cuts a lot of loose ends instead of tied loose ends.
Yeah,
Well,
they
the
didn't
big
cut
crystals,
them all, that's
they were-
separate stuff.
Very concentrated amounts of nanites.
What's that?
That's all they were.
What's that about?
The pink crystals.
Oh, really?
They were incredibly concentrated amounts of AI.
What about
Like
that?
nanites, yeah.
That explains why I was able to interact with him a bunch.
Uji,
Weirdly.
what about that one time where we woke up and all of our weapons were piled up in the
Oh,
Like
the
that
hermit,
city
yeah.
with a lot of- we always felt like we were being watched. In the
Oh.
city where all of
With the
died.
gargoyles, yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
The gargoyle watching us?
You've actually never met that particular group, but there was actually a group of natives who lived in that place.
Really?
Yeah.
So they
Who
were
worshipped gargoyles as gods, but they knew to avoid them like the plague.
Who were the gargoyles?
Just general fucking statues.
What was
who
the
went-
big thing we only ever saw on camera recordings?
Oh,
How was
yeah,
that
werewolf
monster
thing.
gone
No, that was one of the monsters that escaped from the tank. That was one of the mutated
yeah,
monsters.
we're just gonna meet it.
What was the deal with the missing city?
The missing city.
What?
Right at the beginning.
No, that one that got accelerated through time that was built. We discovered that.
No, I mean,
What
my
missing
God.
city?
you were, was it Singapore or Vienna? That
Vienna disappeared
Yeah.
after you guys went.
When
Well, yeah, because of your guys'
when Dante died, I was
shenanigans.
like,
More or
fuck
less
this
what the
shit, I'm
city
making a
actually
character
was.
who will never die.
Is there a map of Vienna in there
When were
somewhere,
we in
guys?
Vienna?
I don't know.
last year.
Yeah.
Last
It's
I'm trying to find the hermit, I can't seem
it's
to
the
figure
hexagon
this
city.
You
You don't
spent
remember it
all the
because
time
it's-
inside. That was the shadow place.
do you
I
guys have-
actually love
guys,
this character sheet.
guys.
This is my favourite character sheet.
Techno.
Never mind.
Okay.
Retards don't hear me.
No, I can't find Vienna.
Listen.
I have no.
No, I'm
idea.
talking about these two. Is there the entirety of the map of Vienna in there?
I'm saying,
I
I have no
haven't
idea.
seen it.
Is
It
that
might
one
be.
with the big funny shaped building in the middle?
Yeah,
Yes,
pretty much.
that
What
was-
about it? We'll just
Well,
use the
because the
word.
shape of the building actually mattered.
Okay, we know. I remember what it looked like roughly.
Yeah.
That's the Vatican. Should be around close enough.
Okay, so I only have one question.
Oh, it's like had like a triangle.
Right?
Yep.
What were we gonna find the triangle at?
That's a very good question.
Never got that far.
Fair enough.
You never got that far.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny how there's a precedent for
The
continuing?
bone spear.
But, I think some characters
yeah.
are in there.
Yeah, there are. These are in order though, so if you fuck them up, I will kill you.
Okay.
So give it to Damien.
What's that?
Oh, it was just like it was the original, like the very original basic idea for Bernie's backstory. Want to keep it? I was
Eugene's keeping everything.
okay, sorry. I'm sure I wrote up like a much
I'll
more
find the
detailed
picture
one.
frame and just frame it. Like
More or less, as soon as Jared comes back, I will explain what the fuck was with
Yeah,
Vienna.
this is
Like this was genuinely my favourite character sheet of any
Hold up, I
game.
think I found it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, you did. In the meantime, do any of you have any other questions? This I will explain.
Okay, well, I think there was a bunch of bullshit back when I wasn't here about the vampire dreams or like vampire illusions that you got. Like Jared was complaining about, like back when you each had your spirit quest, but it wasn't really spirit quest, and there was like illusion castle